Hello, my friend. Today, I want to take you to a country that many people talk about, but few truly understand. It is a land of high mountains, wide valleys, and strong hearts. A place where the sky is big, the tea is warm, and the people are full of love. This place is called Afghanistan. When you hear the name Afghanistan, you may think of news, war, or sadness. But that is not the full story. That is not what I want to show you today. I want to show you the other side, the beautiful side, the real daily life of the people who live there. You will meet families who wake up before the sun, make bread by hand, and eat breakfast sitting together on soft carpets. You will see children flying kites in the wind, their eyes shining with joy. You will walk through streets where people smile, share food, and greet each other with kind words. This is not a story about problems. This is a story about people, about their strength, their kindness, and their deep love for home and family. It is a story of simple joys: a hot cup of tea, a mother's song, a father's prayer, a child's laughter. The people of Afghanistan may not have many things, but they have something very special: a big heart. They are proud, generous, and full of hope. Even when life is hard, they do not give up. They keep going with faith, with courage, and with love. So come with me now. Let me show you a beauty you have not seen. Let me take you inside the homes, the villages, the streets, and the lives of the Afghan people. I promise you, by the end of this story, you will see Afghanistan not with fear, but with respect, and maybe, just maybe, with love. The morning in Afghanistan is quiet and peaceful. The sky slowly changes color as the sun begins to rise. The air is cool and fresh. In the distance, the tall mountains look golden. A new day is starting. Inside small homes, the family begins to wake up. The father gets up early to go to the mosque for morning prayer. He walks quietly through the empty streets. The mother goes to the kitchen to start making breakfast. She lights the fire in a clay oven called a tandoor. She makes fresh bread with her hands. The bread is called naan. The smell of warm bread fills the room. It is a nice smell that makes the house feel cozy. Children slowly open their eyes. They stretch and sit up. Outside, they hear birds singing. In the kitchen, they hear tea boiling. These soft sounds tell them that it is time to start the day. Breakfast in Afghanistan is simple but full of love. Families eat fresh bread with green tea. Sometimes they add jam or cream if they have it. Everyone sits together on soft, colorful rugs on the floor. They eat, talk, and smile. Before they eat, many families thank God for the new day. It is a quiet moment of prayer and peace. This moment helps them start the day with a happy heart. Sharing breakfast brings the family close together. Some people live in big cities like Kabul or Herat. There are many cars, buildings, and shops. Other people live in small villages with fields, trees, and animals. But all Afghan families begin their day with care and love. In the villages, children may help bring water from the well. They carry it in buckets or on donkeys. The parents make sure the children wear clean clothes. Everyone helps in the morning. Each person has something small to do. A girl may sweep the floor. A boy may feed the chickens. A mother may wash vegetables for lunch. A father may fix something in the yard. These small jobs are part of family life. They show love and teamwork. Homes in Afghanistan are simple but special. Many are made from clay or stone. The walls are thick to keep the house warm in winter and cool in summer. The roof is flat, and sometimes people sit there at night. Many homes have a garden. There may be flowers, herbs, or fruit trees. Some homes have a small place to sit outside. A few may have a fountain. These gardens are calm places where people can rest and drink tea. In the morning, the garden is fresh and cool. Birds fly around. Flowers open their petals to the sun. The wind is soft. It is a good time to sit quietly and enjoy nature before the busy day begins. As the sun rises, the village becomes more active. People start walking to the fields to work. In the city, shops begin to open. Men and women leave home to go to their jobs. The quiet morning slowly becomes busy. Some mothers stay home to care for small children. They clean the house, wash clothes, and cook food. Other women may sew clothes or bake bread to sell. Everyone helps. The day is full of small tasks and hard work. Children who go to school get ready in the morning. They put on their uniforms or clean clothes. They carry books or notebooks in their hands. Some walk a long way to reach school. They are happy to learn. Before leaving home, children say goodbye to their parents. The parents give them a hug or a kind word. These small things make the children feel safe and loved. Morning is a time when families show care for each other. Afghan mornings are not rushed. People take time to drink tea, talk, and prepare for the day. There is no loud noise or big hurry. The morning moves slowly and gently. It gives people time to think and feel calm. Life in Afghanistan is simple, but full of meaning. The start of each day is full of love, faith, and care. Even small things like warm bread or a smile are important. They make life beautiful in their own way. Morning is a gift. It is the beginning of a new day. It brings light after darkness. It brings hope. In Afghanistan, morning is more than just a time. It is a feeling of peace, family, and thankfulness. When you see an Afghan family in the morning, you see kindness. You see people working together, sharing food and helping one another. You see strong hearts and quiet strength. This is the real beauty of Afghan life. The sun rises early in Afghanistan. It shines over the high mountains and lights up the sky. The air is cool and fresh. People open their windows to let in the morning air. A new day is starting for everyone. Inside the homes, mothers are already busy. They go to the kitchen and start making bread. They mix flour and water to make dough. Then they bake the bread in a hot clay oven. This bread is called naan. The smell of warm bread fills the house. It is a smell that makes everyone feel happy. Children wake up and come to the kitchen. They help their mother set the table or bring cups for tea. It is a team effort. Fathers sit on the floor and drink hot green tea. They may read something or talk with the family. They get ready for work and say a short prayer. This time is quiet and peaceful. It brings comfort before the busy day begins. Some families sit on rugs inside the home to eat. Others place a carpet outside and eat under the sky. The air is clean and the birds sing. It is a simple way to enjoy food and family together in the fresh air. Breakfast is not big, but it is full of love. There is fresh naan, green tea, and maybe some jam or cream. The family eats together, laughs, and talks. They thank God for a new day and for having each other. The children enjoy this time with their family. They listen to their parents and learn good manners. They help clean up after eating. Everyone has a job, big or small. These simple tasks teach the children how to care for the home. In the cities, homes are close together. You can hear people talking and smell bread cooking in many houses. In the villages, there are fewer houses and more space. Donkeys carry water, and children play in the fields or walk to school. No matter where they live, Afghan families begin the day with love. They start with food, prayer, and kind words. Even when life is hard, this part of the day brings joy. It helps them feel strong and ready for anything. Fathers leave home to go to work. Some walk, some ride bicycles, and others take buses. They may work in shops, offices, or farms. Mothers stay home or also go to work. Everyone tries to help the family as much as they can. If there are small children, someone stays at home to care for them. Babies are held in warm arms. Older children get ready for school. They wash their faces, comb their hair, and wear clean clothes. They carry their books in their hands. Some children walk a long way to school. They walk in small groups and talk along the way. They are happy to learn. They want to read, write, and dream of a better future. School is a big part of their life. At home, mothers and grandmothers clean the house. They sweep the floor and wash clothes. Some cook lunch early. Others sew clothes or make crafts to sell. Life is full of work, but it is done with love and care. Neighbors may visit in the morning. They come to say hello, drink tea, or share news. In Afghan culture, neighbors are like family. People help each other and enjoy talking together. A small visit can bring much joy to the day. In the garden, flowers open to the sun. Bees fly from one flower to another. Trees give shade. People sit outside with a cup of tea and enjoy the beauty. The morning feels fresh, peaceful, and full of quiet energy. Afghan mornings are never in a hurry. People do their work slowly and calmly. They do not rush. They take time to sit, talk, and drink tea. This slow pace helps them feel ready for the rest of the day. The feeling in the morning is special. Even if there are many problems, this time gives people hope. The sun is shining, the bread is warm, the tea is sweet. These small things help people feel happy in simple ways. Mornings in Afghanistan are full of meaning. They are not only about food and work. They are about family, love, and faith. They show how people live together with care. They show that even in hard times, kindness can shine bright. Children learn these lessons from a young age. They see their parents pray, share, and help others. They understand that a strong home is built with respect and teamwork. These lessons stay in their hearts as they grow older. So every morning, in every village and city, Afghan families rise with the sun. They share food, say prayers, and begin the day with hope. It is a quiet start, but it is strong. It shows the true heart of Afghan life. Families in Afghanistan are very close. Most children grow up with their grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins living nearby. Sometimes, many family members live in the same house. They help each other and enjoy spending time together every single day. In Afghan homes, children learn from everyone around them. They play with cousins, listen to stories from elders, and help their parents. They grow up in a home full of care, kindness, and support. They feel safe and loved in this circle. When someone is sick, the whole family helps. Relatives and neighbors visit, bring food, and offer kind words. No one is left alone. Helping each other in hard times is part of daily life and shows the love in the community. When a baby is born, it is a happy time. Friends and family visit with gifts, sweets, and warm wishes. People smile, hold the baby, and pray for a good life. This shows how every child is welcomed with love and joy. Respect for elders is very important. Children greet older people with kind words and listen carefully when they speak. They help elders walk, carry things, or sit down. In return, elders give advice and tell stories that teach lessons and values. Parents teach their children with care and love. Children learn how to speak kindly, share with others, and be honest. These lessons stay with them forever. Young people grow up knowing that family love and respect are the most important things in life. Afghan families often eat together. They sit on the floor, share food from one large dish, and talk about their day. This time is special. It brings everyone closer. Even a simple meal feels full of love when it is shared together. At weddings or special days, families work together to prepare food and decorate the home. Everyone helps. Children carry plates, women cook, and men welcome guests. These events are full of smiles, music, and warm greetings from all sides of the family. In sad times, like after a loss, family and neighbors come to give support. They sit, pray, and show love. People feel strong when they are not alone. This closeness helps them stay hopeful and face life's hard moments together. Even when people move to other cities or countries, they stay in touch with their family. They call, send messages, and visit when they can. Family is not only who lives in your house, it is who lives in your heart. Grandparents play a big role in Afghan families. They often live in the home and help take care of children. They share old songs, poems, and lessons. Their wisdom is respected, and their love brings peace to the home. Sometimes homes are small, with only a few rooms, but the love inside is big. Family members sleep close, eat together, and laugh together. They may not have many things, but they have each other, and that makes life rich and full. Children are taught to care for their brothers and sisters. Older siblings help the younger ones get dressed, do homework, or cross the street. They become strong by helping each other. This care makes family life feel warm and safe. Families also celebrate religious days together. They pray, cook special food, and visit relatives. These days are full of joy and bring the whole family closer. They remind everyone to be thankful for life, faith, and the love of family. In many homes, women teach daughters how to cook and sew. Men teach sons how to fix things or farm. These skills are passed down with patience. Learning from parents brings pride and keeps old traditions alive in daily life. When a family member needs help, others give support without waiting to be asked. They may give food, money, or just sit and listen. This habit of helping shows how deeply Afghan families care for each other in both good and bad times. Children grow up proud of their family. They learn that no matter where life takes them, their roots are strong. They carry their family's love, culture, and stories with them always, like a light they keep in their hearts. In Afghanistan, family is not just important, it is everything. It gives each person a place to belong, to grow, and to feel strong. It teaches love, respect, and patience. Family is the heart of Afghan life, full of meaning and hope. Food is a very special part of life in Afghanistan. It brings people together. It is not just about eating. It is about love, care, and sharing. Afghan people take time to cook and enjoy food with their families and friends. Most Afghan meals are made with simple, fresh ingredients. People use vegetables, rice, meat, and different spices. These foods are cooked with care. Each dish has a nice smell and taste. It makes the home feel warm and welcoming. One famous Afghan food is called Kabuli pulao. It is made with rice, meat, carrots, and raisins. The colors are beautiful, and the taste is sweet and rich. Many people eat it on special days or when guests come over. Another popular food is mantu. These are small dumplings filled with meat. They are soft and tasty. On top, people pour yogurt and a little sauce made with lentils. It is a favorite dish for many families, especially at parties. Afghans also eat different kinds of bread. Naan is the most common. It is flat and warm, made fresh in a clay oven. People eat naan with almost every meal. They use it to pick up food instead of using a fork. Fresh fruits are also loved in Afghanistan. In the summer, people eat sweet melons, juicy grapes, and red pomegranates. In the winter, they enjoy dried fruits and nuts. Fruit is not just food. It is also a gift and a way to welcome guests. Drinking tea is part of every day in Afghanistan. People drink green tea in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Tea is served to guests, neighbors, and friends. It is a way to show respect, start a talk, or take a rest. Making food takes time, but people enjoy the process. Mothers, daughters, and sometimes fathers work together in the kitchen. They cut vegetables, cook rice, and bake bread. The smell of food fills the house. It is a sign that something good is coming. Lunch is often the biggest meal of the day. Families sit together on the floor with food in the center. They eat slowly, talk, and laugh. Sharing meals makes people feel close. Even a simple meal becomes special when it is shared with love. When guests come to visit, Afghan families offer their best food. Even if they do not have much, they will give what they can. It is part of their heart. Giving food to others is a way to show respect and care. Hospitality is very important in Afghan culture. A guest is seen as a gift from God. That is why people open their homes and give the best they have. They believe that feeding someone brings blessings to the house. During weddings or big events, people cook for many guests. Big pots of rice and meat are made. There is music, dancing, and joy. Everyone eats together. It is a happy time where food helps people feel even more connected. On holidays, families cook special meals. For example, during Eid, people make sweet dishes and share them with neighbors. Children go from house to house and get treats. The whole street smells good. These smells remind people of happy times. In villages, people grow their own food. They grow vegetables like onions, tomatoes, and spinach. They also raise animals for milk and meat. Fresh food from the garden or farm tastes better because it is full of hard work and love. In cities, people buy food from small markets. Sellers smile and talk kindly. They sell fresh fruits, meat, rice, and spices. Walking through a market is full of color and smell. It is also a place where people meet and talk. Cooking in Afghanistan is not only for women. In some homes, men also enjoy cooking. Some fathers teach their sons how to make kebabs or fry eggs. Cooking becomes a fun activity where everyone learns and spends time together. Some dishes take hours to prepare, but no one complains. Time spent in the kitchen is time spent with family. While cooking, people talk, laugh, and tell stories. It becomes more than cooking. It becomes a way to be close. Food also connects people to their past. Many recipes are very old. Mothers teach their daughters who teach their daughters. The taste of a dish can bring back memories of a grandmother's kitchen or a special family celebration. Children in Afghanistan grow up loving the food of their country. They enjoy the smell of bread baking, the sound of tea boiling, and the taste of sweet fruit. These small things stay in their hearts even when they grow up. When someone moves to another country, they often miss Afghan food the most. They try to make the same meals in their new home. The taste reminds them of home, family, and happy times. Food helps them feel close to their roots. Even a small meal is special when it is cooked with care. A bowl of rice, a piece of bread, and a cup of tea can bring people together. It is not about having a lot. It is about sharing what you have. In every Afghan home, food is a part of life, culture, and love. It brings joy in good times and comfort in hard times. A meal is never just a meal. It is a way to say, "You are welcome here." So if you ever visit an Afghan home, be ready to eat. You will be offered tea, bread, and much more. You will see smiling faces and warm hearts, and you will leave with a full stomach and a happy heart. People in Afghanistan are strong and full of energy. They work hard every day. They wake up early in the morning and start their jobs with care. Life may be simple, but people do their best with love and pride. In big cities, many people have small jobs. Some own little shops that sell clothes, shoes, or food. Others fix cars, clean shoes, or sell fruit on the street. These jobs help them earn money to take care of their families. In the busy streets, you can see men pushing carts full of oranges or pomegranates. Some women sell vegetables in the market. There are also people who fix bicycles or shine shoes. Each job is important and helps the city grow. In villages, the work is different. Many people are farmers. They grow wheat, potatoes, onions, and many other things. Some raise animals like sheep, goats, and cows. They take care of their land every day, even in hot sun or cold wind. Farming is hard work, but it brings food to the table. People plow the land, plant seeds, and water the fields. They know how to listen to nature. They wait for the rain and work with the seasons. Their hands are strong from the soil. Women also work very hard, both in cities and villages. They cook food, clean the house, and take care of the children. Many women sew clothes by hand. They make dresses with bright colors and beautiful designs. Some women also help in the fields. In many homes, women bake bread every day. They use clay ovens called tandoors. The bread is warm and smells good. It is part of every meal. Making bread takes time, but they do it with love for their families. Children also have small jobs to do. In the morning, they go to school. After school, they help at home. Some sweep the floor, wash dishes, or bring water. In villages, children may feed the animals or help carry things from the field. Parents teach their children how to work from a young age. They learn to be responsible, kind, and helpful. These lessons stay with them for life. Helping at home makes children feel important and proud. It also brings the family closer together. Some boys learn how to fix bikes or carry goods. Some girls learn to sew, cook, or take care of small children. These skills are useful and needed. Learning these things helps children grow into strong and smart adults. Even old people try to stay active. A grandfather may fix tools or tell stories. A grandmother may make tea or help with sewing. They are respected for their knowledge. They show that every person can do something, no matter their age. Afghans believe that working with your hands is a good thing. They are proud of what they make, fix, and build. Whether it is a piece of bread, a shirt, or a small shop, they know it comes from their own effort. Some people build their own homes with mud, stone, and wood. It takes time and strength, but they are happy because it is their own. A home built with love and sweat feels stronger and warmer than any other kind. In the mountains, people walk long distances to sell their goods. They carry bags on their backs or use donkeys. It is not easy, but they do it to support their families. Their steps show how strong and brave they are. Afghan people work in every kind of weather. In winter, they walk in the snow. In summer, They work under the hot sun. They do not stop because they care for their children. Love gives them the power to keep going. Work is not always for money. Sometimes it is for family or for the community. People help fix each other's homes, clean the village, or take care of someone who is sick. Helping others is also a kind of work. Even in hard times, people find ways to keep busy. A woman may make soap at home. A man may open a tea shop with just a table and a few chairs. These small steps show hope and strength. On Fridays or holidays, some people take a break to rest. They drink tea, talk with friends, and enjoy family time. Rest is also important. It helps the body and mind stay strong for the next day of work. Afghan people do not complain much about work. They know life is not always easy, but they stay patient. They smile and keep going. They believe that hard work brings respect and peace, both in the home and in the heart. When children see their parents work hard, they feel inspired. They want to help. They want to learn. They dream of a better future, but they also honor the hard work that keeps the present strong and full of meaning. In every corner of Afghanistan, on a city street, in a quiet field, or in a small room, someone is working. Each person plays a part. Together, they build homes, raise children, cook meals, and keep their culture alive through hands and heart. So whether a person sells fruit, sews clothes, bakes bread, or plants wheat, their work matters. It is more than a job. It is a gift to the family and the country, and it is always done with pride. Afghanistan is a country full of color and tradition. The clothes, music, art, and celebrations show the rich culture of its people. These traditions are passed from parents to children and are still a big part of daily life today. Women in Afghanistan wear long dresses with bright colors and beautiful patterns. The dresses move softly as they walk. Some dresses have shiny beads or small mirrors. These clothes are not only for beauty, but also show respect for culture and tradition. Many women also wear scarves to cover their heads. Some wear jewelry like gold earrings or bracelets, especially on special days. Girls often wear dresses with flowers or stars. These clothes show pride in their family and their way of life. Men wear long shirts and loose pants. Many also wear soft round hats called pakol or karakul. In colder places, men wear thick coats made of wool. These clothes are simple but strong and are made for both comfort and tradition. Even young boys and girls wear traditional clothes on holidays. On Eid or at weddings, families dress in their best clothes. Children wear new shoes, bright colors, and sometimes get their hands decorated with henna. These days are full of joy and pride. Music is a big part of Afghan life. It plays at weddings, family parties, and holidays. People enjoy the sound of drums, flutes, and singing. Music brings happiness. It helps people celebrate, relax, and remember good times with family and friends. One special dance is called Atan. People stand in a circle, hold hands, and move to the beat of the drum. The dance starts slow and becomes faster. People smile and clap. It is a dance of joy and togetherness. Women and men both enjoy music and dance. In many homes, someone knows how to sing or play a small drum. Sometimes, families sing old songs after dinner. These songs tell stories and bring people closer together in a warm and happy way. Art is also very important in Afghan culture. People paint, sew, and make things by hand. Even small items like dishes, clothes, or bags are decorated with care. Homes are filled with color, showing how much people love beauty and detail. Afghan carpets are known all over the world. They are made by hand, often by women. Making a carpet takes many weeks or even months. Each one is special. The colors and shapes tell stories about the family, village, or place they come from. The carpets are made from wool. The wool is cleaned, colored, and then used to tie small knots. These knots make the patterns. It is slow work, but it is done with love and skill. Every carpet is a piece of art. In many homes, families sit on carpets to eat, drink tea, and talk. Some carpets are passed down from grandmother to granddaughter. They are more than just floor coverings. They carry memories, care, and pride from one generation to the next. Another kind of art is embroidery. Women sew flowers, stars, and patterns on dresses, pillow covers, and scarves. These designs are often made from memory. They are bright and beautiful. Each stitch shows time, patience, and love for tradition. During weddings or holidays, women and girls often decorate their hands with henna. The designs are made with care. Some are small flowers, others are more detailed. The brown-red color stays on the skin for a few days and brings smiles. Storytelling is another old tradition. Elders tell stories to children about history, brave people, or animals. These stories are full of lessons. They are told again and again. This keeps the past alive and teaches children about life and values. Every part of Afghan tradition has meaning. Clothes, music, carpets, and stories all tell something about the people. These traditions make life more colorful. They also keep families and communities strong by bringing people together through shared culture. Even in busy cities, many people wear traditional clothes and follow old customs. In villages, the traditions are even stronger. People live simply, but with great love for their way of life. They protect their culture and pass it on with pride. So when you see Afghan people dancing, wearing bright clothes, or making a carpet, you are seeing more than just fun or work. You are seeing history, family, and deep love. These traditions are the heart of Afghan life and beauty. Faith is a very important part of daily life in Afghanistan. People begin and end their day with prayer. It brings peace to their hearts and helps them feel close to God. Faith gives hope, even when life is not easy. Every day, Muslims in Afghanistan pray 5 times. The call to prayer can be heard from mosques across the city or village. When people hear it, they stop what they are doing and take a few minutes to speak to God. Some people pray at home, and others go to the mosque. Men, women, and children all learn to pray from a young age. They wash their hands, face, and feet before praying. This shows respect and helps them feel clean and ready. The mosque is a quiet and peaceful place. People take off their shoes before entering. They sit on soft carpets and pray together. It is a place for prayer, learning, and sometimes helping the poor. Many people visit the mosque every day. Friday is a very special day in Islam. On this day, many people do not work. They dress in clean clothes and go to the mosque for the Friday prayer. Families often cook nice meals and spend the day together at home. On Fridays, the mosque is full. The imam gives a short speech about kindness, honesty, and faith. People listen quietly and then pray together. This makes them feel part of something bigger. It helps them feel united and strong as a community. Faith teaches people to be kind to others. It says to help the poor, care for your neighbors, and forgive those who hurt you. Many people try to live by these rules every day. These small acts make life better for everyone. At home, people often read the Holy Book, the Quran. They read it slowly with respect. Even if they do not read much, they may listen to someone else reading it. The words bring comfort and peace to the heart. Children learn about faith at a young age. They watch their parents pray and read holy books. They are taught to speak the truth, be patient, and show love to others. These lessons help them grow into good and kind people. During the holy month of Ramadan, people fast from sunrise to sunset. They do not eat or drink all day. In the evening, families break their fast with dates, water, and a meal. It is a time for prayer, sharing, and helping others. Ramadan is a special time. People give food to the poor and invite neighbors to eat with them. At night, they go to the mosque and pray together. It is a month of peace and strong faith. It brings families and friends closer. At the end of Ramadan, there is a big celebration called Eid. People wear new clothes, cook sweet dishes, and visit each other. Children get gifts or money. Everyone greets one another with smiles and hugs. It is a very happy day. Faith is also important during sad times. When someone is sick, people pray for them. When someone dies, friends and neighbors visit the family and pray together. These moments remind people that they are never alone. Faith gives strength to the heart. People believe that God is always near. When they are worried, they talk to God in prayer. When they are happy, they thank Him. This connection to God helps them stay calm, even when life is difficult or full of problems. In villages and cities, you will find signs of faith everywhere. Mosques with tall towers stand proudly. People greet each other with kind words like, "Peace be upon you." These daily habits show how much faith is part of Afghan life. Many homes have small prayer rugs. People keep them clean and use them every day. Some families hang verses from the Quran on the wall. These words remind them to be good, honest, and thankful for what they have. Faith also teaches people to be patient. Life in Afghanistan can be hard, but faith helps people wait and hope for better days. They believe that after every difficulty, there is ease. This belief gives them the courage to keep moving forward. Helping others is a big part of faith. People give food, money, or clothes to those in need. Even if someone has little, they still share. Faith teaches that giving brings blessings. Many people follow this with open hearts. Respect is another thing faith teaches. People respect their parents, elders, and teachers. They speak kindly and listen well. These values come from faith and tradition. They help build a strong and loving community where people care for one another. In Afghanistan, faith is not just something people talk about. It is something they live every day. It is in their words, their actions, and their hearts. It guides how they treat others and how they face each new day. Even when times are hard, when there is no work, or when there is sadness, people hold on to their faith. It becomes a light in the darkness. It tells them not to give up and to believe in a better tomorrow. So whether you are in a busy city or a quiet village, you will see how much faith means to the people. It is a part of their life, their home, and their hope. It gives them peace and helps them stay strong. Children in Afghanistan love to play every day. They play in the streets, on rooftops, or in open fields. Even with simple games, they find happiness. Their laughs can be heard from far away, full of energy, joy, and fun. One of their favorite games is kite flying. On windy days, the sky fills with colorful paper kites. Boys and girls run across rooftops or open land, trying to keep their kites in the air. The wind carries their dreams high above. They also enjoy playing football. Some play with a real ball, and others make one from cloth or plastic. They draw goals in the dirt and play for hours. Their shoes may be old, but their spirit is always young and strong. In villages, children run through fields and climb trees. They play hide and seek, tag, and jumping games. In the cities, they play between houses and on empty streets. They laugh together, fall down, and get up again without worry. Sometimes, children make toys from old things. A piece of wood becomes a car. A bottle becomes a doll. They use what they can find. Their hands are clever, and their minds are full of ideas. They create fun with almost nothing. In the evenings after playing, children help at home. They bring water, feed animals, or sweep the floor. Helping their family makes them proud. They learn from their parents and feel happy when they are useful. Work and play go side by side. At home, children also learn respect. They greet elders with kind words and listen to their parents. They are taught to be polite and helpful. These lessons are important. They help children grow up to be kind and honest people. Courage is another value children learn early. They are taught to be strong, even when life is hard. They face problems with patience. They care for their brothers and sisters. They are young, but they carry big hearts filled with love. Education is very important for Afghan children. Many walk long distances to reach school. Some walk through fields, over hills, or across busy roads. Even in rain or cold, they go. Their feet may be tired, but their minds are excited to learn. At school, they study reading, writing, math, and science. They also learn about their country, religion, and values. They sit in small classrooms and listen carefully. Some schools do not have enough books, but the children still learn with great interest. Teachers help children understand new ideas. They speak kindly and explain things with care. They want their students to grow, learn, and dream big. Many children want to become doctors, teachers, or engineers one day. They believe in a better future. Even when they face problems, Afghan children stay hopeful. They smile, play, and help each other. A small gift, a kind word, or a sunny day brings joy. Their hearts are light, and their dreams are strong like the mountains around them. On holidays, children wear new clothes and visit relatives. They get sweets, coins, or toys. The streets fill with laughter. Girls wear dresses with bright colors. Boys wear clean shirts. These days are special, full of joy and good memories. Children also enjoy stories. At night, they sit with grandparents or parents and listen to old tales. Some stories are about heroes, some about animals, and some about family. These stories teach lessons and keep traditions alive for the next generation. In winter, children play in the snow. They make snowmen, throw snowballs, and run with red cheeks and cold fingers. In summer, they play under trees or near water. Each season brings its own kind of fun and games. Some children help their parents in small shops or at the market. They learn how to sell, count money, and speak to people. These experiences teach them life skills. They become confident and smart, ready to take care of themselves. When a child learns something new, they feel proud. When they do something kind, they feel happy. Their smiles show the beauty of their hearts. Even in hard times, they find ways to be cheerful and strong. Afghan children grow up with love, lessons, and dreams. They learn from life, from school, from their families, and from play. They carry hope in their eyes and courage in their hearts. Each child is a bright light in their home. So, if you ever meet a child from Afghanistan, remember this. Behind their small hands is great strength. Behind their smile is a big dream. And behind their eyes is a future full of hope, ready to shine in the world. In the evening, the sun slowly goes down behind the mountains. The sky turns orange and pink. The air becomes cool. People finish their work and return home. The streets get quiet. It is a peaceful time for rest and family. Fathers come back from shops, fields, or offices. Mothers finish cooking dinner. Children clean up their toys or books. Everyone is happy to be home again. The family gathers together to enjoy the evening and forget the busy day. Dinner time is special in Afghanistan. Families sit close together on carpets on the floor. The food is warm and fresh. There might be rice, bread, vegetables, or meat. Everyone eats from the same dishes and talks about their day. Children tell stories about school or games. Parents ask questions and listen with care. There is laughter and sometimes singing. A small joke or a funny story makes everyone smile. These moments bring joy to the home. Even if the meal is simple, it feels rich. What matters most is the love that fills the room. The smell of fresh bread, the sound of tea boiling, and the voices of loved ones make the house feel full of life. After dinner, people wash their hands and clean the dishes. Some prepare tea and bring it to the family. Everyone drinks slowly. The tea is hot and calming. It helps people relax and enjoy the last part of the day. Some children read books or do their homework. Others play quiet games or draw pictures. Parents may talk about the next day or make plans. Grandparents tell old stories. These soft activities make the evening feel calm and special. In many homes, someone plays a musical instrument. A soft drum beat or the sound of a flute fills the room. Sometimes people sing together. Music brings happiness and helps people feel close to each other. Outside, the sky becomes dark. Stars shine above the mountains and villages. The moon lights the rooftops and streets. People look at the sky and feel peace. The world slows down, and everything becomes quiet and gentle. Some families go for a short walk after dinner. They talk, enjoy the fresh air, and look at the stars. In cities, lights shine from houses and small shops. In villages, the night is darker, but the stars shine even brighter. Before sleeping, many people pray. They thank God for the day and ask for peace in their hearts. This quiet moment of prayer brings comfort and helps them feel safe and calm before closing their eyes. People in Afghanistan usually sleep early. They wake up with the sun, so they need good rest. Beds are simple, sometimes just a mattress on the floor. A warm blanket and a soft pillow make the night feel peaceful. In small homes, the whole family may sleep in the same room. Parents and children lie close together. The room is warm from the love they share. This closeness brings comfort and makes the family feel strong and safe. The night is quiet. Only the sound of wind or an owl in the trees can be heard. Sometimes a baby cries or someone coughs, but soon everything is still. The house rests, full of love and peace. Life in Afghanistan moves slowly in the evening. There is no rush. People take time to talk, to rest, and to enjoy simple things. This way of life helps them feel calm and thankful, even if they have few things. Every evening is a gift. It is a time to stop and look at what really matters: family, peace, and love. A cup of tea, a quiet prayer, and a soft laugh are the treasures of this time. Children fall asleep with stories in their heads and dreams in their hearts. Parents feel tired but proud. They have worked, shared, and prayed. They know that tomorrow will bring new work, but also new love and hope. The evening teaches patience. It shows that rest is just as important as work. It gives space for the heart to feel and the mind to think. It reminds people that peace begins at home in small, gentle ways. Even in hard times, the evening gives comfort. It is a time to forget pain, to forgive, and to feel close to others. Darkness outside brings light inside. The home glows with the soft love of family. So each day in Afghanistan ends with peace. The sky becomes quiet. The stars take their place, and the people rest. There is no noise, no rush, just love in every corner and dreams ready to grow with the morning sun. Now you have seen a little part of daily life in Afghanistan. You have walked through the mornings, sat with families, listened to songs, and felt the quiet evenings. These moments are small, but they show the heart of the people. You have seen how people wake up with hope. They start the day with prayer, fresh bread, and a warm cup of tea. They work hard in shops, fields, and homes. They do each job with love and quiet pride. Afghan people may not have many things, but they have strong hearts. They share food, help neighbors, and welcome guests with a smile. They find happiness in small things, a good meal, a kind word, or a child's laugh. The families you saw are full of love. Parents care for their children. Grandparents teach stories from the past. Brothers and sisters help each other. Even when life is hard, families stay together. This closeness gives strength and comfort every day. Children in Afghanistan dream big. They go to school, fly kites, and play in the fields. They laugh, ask questions, and hope for a bright future. Their dreams are strong, even if their clothes are old or their shoes are worn. You saw the food made with care and tradition. You smelled the bread baking, tasted the sweet fruits, and felt the joy of eating together. Cooking is not just a task. It is an act of love that brings people close. You heard the music. You saw the dancing and the bright clothes full of color. You felt the rhythm of drums and the joy in every celebration. Even in simple places, beauty is found in sound, movement, and color. You learned that faith is a quiet light in people's hearts. It helps them be strong, patient, and kind. It teaches them to care for others, pray for peace, and never lose hope, even when life becomes difficult or sad. Afghanistan is not only a land of high mountains and wide deserts, it is a land of people. People who laugh, cry, work, sing, and believe. They are full of dreams. They are proud of their history and culture. Each face you see in Afghanistan has a story. It may be a story of hard work, of family love, or of a strong spirit. These stories live in the hands that bake bread and in the eyes that look to the sky. The streets may be dusty. The houses may be small. But inside there is warmth. There is sharing, caring, and quiet joy. People build a life with what they have and always find a reason to say thank you. Even if the world sometimes sees only the hard side of Afghanistan, you now know more. You have seen the soft side, the kind side, the real life that is full of meaning and heart. This is the story many never hear. You saw women sewing, men working, children learning, and grandparents praying. You saw smiles shared during tea time and hands helping in the garden. These small moments show a big truth. Love lives in the daily life of the Afghan people. You may forget some parts of this story, but you will remember the feeling of quiet strength, of families working together, and of people living with faith, even when life is not easy. That feeling will stay in your heart. If one day you meet someone from Afghanistan, you will see them with new eyes. You will know there is more behind their smile. Behind every person is a life full of history, culture, dreams, and deep love for family and home. You may not speak the same language or wear the same clothes, but you will understand something important. You both have hope, love, and the wish for peace. You will see not just a stranger, but a friend from a faraway land. So now, when you think of Afghanistan, think of warm bread, morning tea, and children's laughter. Think of soft prayers at sunset, colorful clothes, and music that brings joy. Think of kind people with open hearts and strong hands. Life is not perfect in Afghanistan, just like anywhere else. There are problems and pain. But in the middle of it all, people live with meaning. They love, they give, and they keep going, day by day, step by step. This is the true story of daily life in Afghanistan, a story not of war or fear, but of people who stay strong and kind, people who rise with the sun, work with their hands, and end each day in peace. Thank you for walking through this journey. Thank you for seeing the heart behind the news. Thank you for listening to the quiet story of a proud and beautiful people. May this story stay with you and grow in your heart.